Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Ingram. And he drives in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
Now Paul. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Leonard. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer, no good. Randall outside. Back to Barrett. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Ooh, that's a tough break after poor communication.
Oh!
Oh, that's worthy of a top 10 highlight reel play. Valanciunas letting everybody in the house know he's got some skill.
Pass to Simons. Offline with a three. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
4 on the clock. Here's Daniels. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Daniels. Yep, that one goes. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Back to Paul. Puts it up from 15. And he can't bank that one in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's Simons missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And it's Simons missing.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Nails it from 3. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Daniels. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 6 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
Here's Jackson. And another basket for New Orleans.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Simons. For three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Barrett. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Here's Daniels. 6 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Simons. Let's go with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Fournier. Here's Reddish. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Phoenix.
No good on the second free throw.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Chalk up 2 there.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Barrett. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And Barrett drops them both.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Back to Graham. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Graham misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Back to Hernan Gomez. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 14. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, dancer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie, attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
Fournier for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
To the paint. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Outside Graham. They get it back. Pass to Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Hernangomez, no good. Barrett with it. Nance covering. It's stolen by Nance. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Back to Hernangomez. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Brown. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Steps back. Here's Reddish. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Nance for three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Graham up top. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Graham. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nurkic inside. Here's Reddish. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for two. The Pelicans call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, your son, dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son, dancer.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. With the step back. Here's Leonard. Good. And Graham with the setup. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 11-point game.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
Right side, Paul. And that one's long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And the dunk by Leonard.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Drops in the three. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
Here's Paul. That won't go either for Paul.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's a three from Paul. That won't go either for Paul.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Graham misses. Fires for three. That won't go either for Paul.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Going inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. There's 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Reddish. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Daniels. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Shots good by Saric. Saric has got his first points of the night.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Paul. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Here's Daniels. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Paul. Count that bucket. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's New Orleans, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, the Suns are struggling. the Suns getting another bucket right there.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Stolen by Valanciunas. Launches a three. Into the lane. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A little burst of athleticism from Jonas Valanciunas. You gotta love it when the big fella turns on the jets and drives to the cup.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Brown. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution. Brandon Ingram.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Paul for 3. And they recover it. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
With the drive. Daniels, that one's true. 12 points for him.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Randall with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. A shot to stop the run. And that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got 5 points.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
And there's the drive. Daniels dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Paul. Pass to Simons. From deep three-point range. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's New Orleans with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Outside Paul. Floats one. The shot no good. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Both free throws good from Ingram. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Fournier. From downtown. Phoenix no good that time either. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
There's Simons with a three. The Pelicans pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. To the middle. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And here's Simons outside.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Ingram. He takes it in. Fournier with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Simons. Offensive board. Pass to Reddish. Back to Aiden. 6 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden touched it last. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. From about 19, it's deflected. And they get it back. Back to Hernan Gomez. Tries again. That one no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Here's Simons. To the inside. Outside Fournier. Pass to Reddish. Inside. Nice D from Valanciunas. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's New Orleans ball. Outside Graham. Down low. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's good. 2 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Right side Fournier. And here's Randall. Graham covering. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Outside Graham. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. how pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Pass to Nance. Back to Graham. Over Fournier. And Ayton pulls it down. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to Fournier. Here's Simons. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Graham for three. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Valanciunas takes it off the window and leaves no doubt.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Graham. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen. And down it goes. 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Ayton. Pass to Reddish. Up top, Valanciunas. Back to Graham. Out to the wing. This one for three. And it's Temple missing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Nance. Shoots over Randle. That one off the back iron and out. Inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Valanciunas. Fournier covering. Valanciunas, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And BA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
Man, the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Fires from the corner. Daniels misses. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three. Rebounded by Ingram.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Jackson. They get the rebound. Back to Aiden. Who poked away. And stolen by Leonard.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And again, no good by New Orleans. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Aiden. Reddish. No good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Now here's Leonard. On the take. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Brandon Ingram is an artist both on and off the court. When he's not taking artful shots, he's exploring his passion for designing and drawing.
And so here's Phoenix. Outside Barrett. Misses the 3. New Orleans calls timeout. They lead by 28. .16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?